is there anything else you would like to add as a finale?
That you should definitely come to Lithuania and talk to Lithuanians in a bar or just on the street and see for yourself how amazing, this country and city of Vilnius is. Because yes, some people still think that, oh my God, we are somewhere in the eastern part of Soviet Union, and
Hmm.
we are. But when people like, because I'm working as a tour guide, in there and all around, whatever. So the main thing that I would hear for people is like, wow, I had no idea this is so modern. And because we have the old town, and then on the other side of the river, you have the modern part with the skyscrapers and banks and offices and so on. So for people, it was like, wow, I had no idea this looks so Western and so European. So yeah, when you go there, expect to be surprised. And go with the open mind
Of
and
course.
try all different food, because there's more things like
And find an
and
Airbnb
go
in the
to
woods.
yes, and go to the supermarket to look for the suralis, like the curd dessert, because I don't think they serve that in any of the restaurants. I've never seen that as like, hey, I want this for the dessert. So yeah, and in the shop it costs like 30-40 cents. So go for that for sure.
People speak Russian then, right?
No.
They don't speak Russian?
No, oh my God, exactly. I was like, are you making, fun of me or something? So the language is very important. Actually, for the finale, I wanted to say how to say thank you in Lithuanian.
Uh-huh.
That is ačiū. So it's like sneezing, ačiū. So ačiū. And
Okay.
the language is very important thing. Thank God you caught me on this one. So Lithuanian is one of the oldest languages in the world. It
Well,
comes from the Indo-European language group, and we even have some similarities with the Sanskrit that's all the way in India. And you are like, what is that? And it's one of it's top 10 most difficult languages in the world. So yeah, it might sound like Russian, but it has nothing to do with Russian. And we were part of Soviet Union, not really on our own will. So the official language was Russian, but Lithuanian was forbidden to speak only in the 19th century. But this actually pushed Lithuanians to speak even more. What you're not allowed to talk or do, you definitely will want to do, right? But then during the Soviet times, everyone still spoke Lithuanian. It's just that the official papers were in Russian, just for the people in Moscow to understand and control better, obviously. But then ever since, Lithuanian is the official language and it's the only official language. And the younger generation don't even really speak Russian. I mean, you can choose that to study at school. I did that, but my Russian is like really
mhm.
not the best. So if you speak English, you're gonna be just fine talking in the restaurants and just on the streets. If you get lost, just stop someone, and they will definitely help you find your directions.
I see. The reason I asked you that is because the Lithuanians I was communicating with, they were all speaking Russians. They were all speaking Russian, and even in Bulgaria, Bulgaria wasn't part of the Soviet Union, but we were under their influence because they, you know,
Hmm.
install people in the government that they can help them. And Russian was taught in school, so that's why I thought
Yeah,
people were you know studying Russian there. But very good point. No, don't mention Russians.
yeah. That's a good tip coming from you, not me.
Okay. Well,
Exactly.
what I can say except achoo.
Perfect. You learned it well.
Yeah, I sneeze a lot, so it helps probably. Okay.
Very well.